calls?
I would say in our business, you know, we've moved from just this idea that everything we do could be clipped, and it's so viral on social. All these big moments, being an NBA 2K kind of get you thinking about, like, ooh, that little clippable moment, I could break that into a 2K game. Or sometimes, you know, I'll use some phrases that I would have never have used. Maybe expanding my vocabulary a little bit.
We're at All-Star Weekend. You've been calling games, you've been calling events. What has been the best moment of the weekend thus far?
Just learning stories and players' path to get here.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. So here's Miami's starting group. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. And for Philadelphia, got Hield. Tobias Harris is out there with Batum. Then it's Reed. And it's Maxey in at the 1. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Now, here's Butler. Shoots over Batum. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Butler's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Miami. Maxey against Rozier. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Adebayo passes to Butler. Batum grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Sinks the triple.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Rozier against Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Hield. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Highsmith. Guarded by Harris. Highsmith's shot is off. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And the final score really didn't reflect just how well they played in that game.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Over Adebayo. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Philadelphia.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Reed. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Rozier for 3, and they'll get another chance. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Batum. Great D that time from Adebayo.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hield can't hit.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Rozier for three. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play.
That's good.
That one on Maxey. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves.
NBA season 1-1-2-0-2-4 game 6-8. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Maxey kicks to Harris. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. On the inbound. And it's laid in by Maxey.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
NBA game 6-8 matchup is now with streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Adebayo, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Batum against Butler. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And the defender there, a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
The 76ers shoot their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
And Harris drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Passes to Rozier.
NBA season 1-1-2-0-2-4 game 6-8 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. And the 76ers get it back. Another shot. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
And Rozier, here we go. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers, trailing by 5.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Now, here's Adebayo. 20 points for him last game against Detroit.
76ers foul. Buddy Hield.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
First one falls for him.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Batum. Oubre comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. And Miami also making a switch. Jovic is checked in. Robinson hits them both. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 5-point game. Now the pass to Harris. Robinson against Oubre. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Here's Adebayo over Harris. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Jovic. Miami leading by 5.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
The 76ers shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Oubre finds Lowry. Back to Oubre. Outside Lowry. Lock at 6. The 3. They get it again. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Adebayo.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Pass to Oubre. Over Robinson. The 76ers with another miss. The Heat leading by 9. To the wing on the left. Here's Jaquez, covered by Martin. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bounce pass from Lowry. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Miami. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the 76ers. They're 7th best in the conference.
And when you look at Miami, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Reed, and it's Payne in for Tobias Harris.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. 4th, the 76ers.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
Payne passes to Lowry. Now here's Oubre. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Wright dishes to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Oubre with the steal. Outside Martin. Takes a 3. That's good from Lowry, and the assist by Martin. Lowry's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers. Wright looking around. Dish now to Robinson. Kicks to Martin. Pass to Jovic. Here's the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Robinson passes to Jovic. That shot is off. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Jovic.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Right, the pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Steps back and fires. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. The shot with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Lowry's got 5.
Wow, Kyle Lowry has nice balance on his jump shot, and he can square to the basket.
And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Tyrese Maxey out there with Hield. Then there's Batum. Then there's Harris. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Back to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. Harris, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Now here's Hield. Last game out he had 14. Outside Batum. From outside the arc. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Bamba with the block. Maxey kicks to Hield. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Wright. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wright's got his first points of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hield finds Batum. Back to Hield. And Wright pulls it down.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his
So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. It's on Nicholas Batum.
The line for the Heat.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
Connects from three-point range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 7 and stolen by Harris. Outside, Maxey. Over Rozier. Harris. Great positioning on the putback.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Maxey, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
All reads checked in for Philadelphia.
Maxey.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on if you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
76ers.
And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Terry Rozier.
He hasn't been nearly as effective a passer these past few months, and that's unfortunate because when he's passing it well and the assists are coming, he is a much more complete player. It's something he has to be thinking about.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 8, and here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's right on the wing. Back to Butler. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shoots off the step back. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Batum against Butler. The pass to Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Read the pass to Maxey. Batum inside. Defended by Butler. Here's Maxey. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And it's Butler missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Passes it to Hield. A 3 ball. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Right against Hield. Right, the pass to Adebayo. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Maxey over in the corner, Batum. Maxey against Butler. Butler with the steal. To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Now Rozier, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Highsmith, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Batum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Rozier, the putback. Highsmith, the pass to Rozier. Now Adebayo, covered by Hield. Tries it again. Adebayo with the bucket.
You can't shake Bam Adebayo when he's focused, even if the defense is playing physical.
Down low, here's Harris. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Batum. Oubre comes in for Hield, and it's Lowry in for Maxey. That's good from Harris. The Heat leading by 4. And Rozier, here we go. Pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Jaquez. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Rozier looking around. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Inside, here's Martin. Double clutches. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Haynes checked in.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Martin.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
To the paint, here's Martin, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Martin. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. And it's Miami with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his first.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for 1.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Reed. That one misses for Robinson. The 76ers trail by 7 from the wing, and he drops that one in. Oubre's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Misses from close range. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Now, here's Rozier. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Shot from free throw range. Good. Jaquez has got 6 points.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Lowry again, Philadelphia.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Lowry against Rozier. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oubre with it. He had 22 points in the win against Charlotte.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down and tracks.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Heat up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
It was all about Miami as the game got going. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. As the first quarter came to a close, however, they found themselves up by just 4. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
My advice to them is simple. Start working the ball inside. Use a three-point shot. They're taking plenty, but they're not going down. Time for a new approach. Pause the three-pointer and hunt for high-quality shots.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. 3 kicks to Maxey. For the tie, gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the
rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Harris. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Back to Lowry. Rebound by Butler. Heat leading by 4. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Robinson drives in, and it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The pass to Harris. Fades back. Tries again. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 8.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Passes it to Maxey. On the wing, Hield. For the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And recently, Chitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
The 76ers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11. Over Rozier. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Bounce pass Robinson. And it's Rozier missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got him ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
The 76ers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That one is off.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Right, he's checked in for Rozier. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Adebayo, no good on that one. Some solid defense from Reed. Here's Harris. Knocks down the step-back J. And that's 11 points for Tobias Harris.
Just a solid all-around jump shooter. Tobias working over that mid-range area.
Here's Butler. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Hield. Robinson pulls it in.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Adebayo. He's got 10. And here is Wright. They get a hand on it. Outside Butler. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep.
Got to commend the defense from Nicholas Batum, doing all he can to make a difference.
Maxey passes to Hield. And here is Harris. Back to Hield. Reed against Adebayo. Reed kicks to Maxey. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. He's covered by Maxey. It's deflected.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Highsmith, the pass to Wright. Kicks it to Butler. Wright outside. Over Hield. Miami no good on that time either.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
To end the cold streak. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 17.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the 76ers with some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Tobias Harris. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Buddy Hield. Pass to Bamba. Oubre outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Martin's checked in for the 76ers. Butler deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Wright. Here's Jovic. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Jovic.
Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
It's rebounded by Jovic. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Great D that time from Martin. And it's Batum with the ball. Bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Payne's shot is good.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Jovic passes to Wright. Shoots over Batum. And it's Wright missing. 76ers shooting at 36% in the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Oubre for 3. Here's Bamba. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shots good from Butler.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Passes it to Bamba. Outside Batum. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut back down to 2 with those points from Bamba. Bamba's got his second basket of the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Super 2. First free throw is good. Martin's checked in for the Heat. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Batum. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Bamba dishes to Oubre. Over Martin. Oubre can't get it to go.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Kept alive. Pass to Hackett. Now Butler. And he drives in. Stolen by Martin. And they're on the break. Here's Batum. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Miami's on 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And the pass to Jovic. Here's Martin. Here's Jovic. Here's Butler. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Jovic has got 10 points.
Jimmy Butler is becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
That's good from Payne. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And then for Miami, Robinson's checked in for Butler. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Wright. Payne hits them both. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
This is to Robinson.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Jaquez. Bamba with the block. To the paint for the tie. And the bucket is good from Payne in deep. Payne's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Now here is Martin. 7 points in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here and finished off by Martin.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Robinson passes to Jaquez. Pass to Rozier. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Rozier against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Martin. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rozier. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the rebound goes to Martin. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Rozier. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Harris is out there with Green. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Oubre, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harris, no good. The Heat leading by 4. Inside, here's Highsmith. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Maxey. Reed. They get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And another shot. Some solid defense from Rozier. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Reed. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 18 rebounds. To the inside. Outside for Martin. Got a hand on it. Lowry against Rozier. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Rozier. And Philadelphia making a change here. Hield's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Martin. And both free throws good for Rozier.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Harris. Oubre on the wing. Releases. Bullseye.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's the pass to Hield. 5 to shoot. The feed to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Maxey passes to Reed. Maxey against Rozier. Maxey, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
A floater, and Adebayo sends it back. Hield can't hit.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Jimmy Butler doesn't need a play call for him to make an impact. He's willing to do the dirty work.
Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. Out to Harris. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. He shoots again. The rebound by Hield. The 76ers trail by 9. Maxey looking it over. Hield outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 76ers with another miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Miami, Haywood Highsmith. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico, Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
By Hield, nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Outside for Robinson. Top of the key. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Robinson.
And the Heat lead by 10.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
Maxey finds Oubre. Another three for Philadelphia.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Now here's Rozier. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rozier's got 19 points.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Here's Harris. And rebounds again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Paul Reed.
That free throw good from Reed. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the 76ers. And both free throws good for Reed. Miami leading by 7. Outside Robinson. Maxey against Rozier. Back to Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Maxey against Rozier. Hield outside. Here's Maxey. And a miss there on the triple.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Good on the shot.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Down low. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Here's Rozier. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Look at Bam finishing strong, making sure the defense can't stop the break.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Pass to Reed. He dishes it to Batum. Hield outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Here he goes. And the dunk by Robinson.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Maxey passes to Harris. With a step back. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's the pass to Rozier. And it's Reed pulling it down. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 13. Got that bucket. 15 points for Tyrese Maxey.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Butler nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Maxey with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Maxey, the putback. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the paint. Here's Highsmith. Back to Adebayo. Over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Heat. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The offensive rebound. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Reed.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Oubre's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Here's Maxey. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Heat.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
Yeah, and once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Butler.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Martin comes in for Harris. And it's Payne in for Buddy Hield. And then for Miami, Jovic is checked in. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Right, the pass to Jovic. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Payne, guarded by Wright. Payne in the post. Adebayo on him. Payne can't hit. Now Rozier. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. I know you see defenses like that all the time, but it didn't seem to slow you down.
Not really. I mean, I guess I just had it going. We started double teaming them too, you know, and then they got so many great shooters, man. It's just good to win though. At the end of the day, we win.
Yeah, I know that's what counts, man, but congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.